Yo, what's up, everyone? This is B Ninja X here with a new episode of the Weekly Roundup. This time we're talking about the new Nintendo console or the new HD console that is coming from Nintendo. This has been rumored for a long time, but Nintendo's Reggie Awada, or I think it's no Fizame. I forgot what's the guy's name. I'm sorry. I know it. I just can't put his last name you know, to the first name. But yeah, he's already confirmed it, which is pretty exciting. And one of the most one thing I'm really happy is not only did they confirm it, but they already confirmed that the new system will be playable at E3. And that's very exciting because I mean that's the next that's the new well technically that's the new next gen system that's coming out not this year, unfortunately. They already stated that well, Reggie already I think it was Reggie. I'm not don't quote me on that one, but it was Reggie that already confirmed that it will not come out before 2012, or well, it will come out later in 2012, which is pretty cool. I'm glad it wasn't going to come out this year because I mean, it just had the 3DS come out. I mean, it just wouldn't make sense to have both 3DS and this new which I mean HD console come out this year too. And it's supposed to be called the Nintendo Select. I think I read that on Yahoo. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. It was supposed to be called the Nintendo Select. I don't know where they came up with that name, but oh well. But yes, this system so far it's looking fan freaking tastic. Um, it's supposed to have graphics or specs that's almost comparable to the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Now, Xbox 360, it's a beastly system. To me, it is. But to have the same specs as PlayStation 3, that's pretty damn impressive. That's we is really taking some shots at PS3 and 360. I mean, I guess we is finally getting picked on as being the weaker system of the three, and now Nintendo has finally awoken the sleeping beast and is about to wreak havoc on everyone. But yeah, it's supposed to have specs comparable to the PlayStation 3 and 360. Now this is beastly. And one thing I heard was the controller is supposed to have like a screen in it. I don't know how that works or whatever, but it's supposed to have like a little screen built into the controller. That's a rumor I heard. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Um, it will definitely be interesting to see. I mean, we is notorious for setting industry standard, and I'm gonna go on that one. I'm gonna talk further on that a little bit later on, but the new one of the I guess rumors, and this rumor is from Game Informer that it's supposed to well, Game Informer posted it and they said Kotaku, which is another gaming news website, is reporting that it's supposed to be only limited or only offering a 8 GB flash based memory built into the system, which is if you think about it, you can use up 8 gigs pretty quickly. It kind of sucks. I don't know. I mean, 8 gigs is not a lot. 10 gigs. I have a 20 GB hard drive in my 360, and I'm using that up pretty quickly. So it's definitely not enough. But it's a rumor. I'm pretty sure Nintendo will offer or well, everything will come to light basically at E3, and that their Nintendo is supposed to be coming out with like a new disc. Instead of using the disk format that the Wii use now, I guess they're coming up with a new disk format that holds up to 25 gigabytes of memory, which is I think much larger than the 360, which uses standard DVD, and it's supposed to be as much as a single Blu-ray disc. And I know Blu-ray disc holds quite a bit of memory. But yeah, E3 is looking. I don't know. E3, from my perspective, it's gonna look. It's looking fairly awesome. From Nintendo standpoint, because with all this shit that they're announcing, Nintendo is definitely gonna be one to watch out for. I mean, they just launched the 3DS not too long ago, and now they have this Wii HD. I mean, not this Wii HD, but this Nintendo HD console that's coming out next year. I mean, Nintendo is about to Nintendo is about to leash hell upon everyone. They're gonna make everyone remember them. Uh, yeah, I mean, Nintendo is an awesome gaming company. I grew up with a Nintendo. My very first, I guess you can say, gaming device was the Game Boy, the big gray one. That was my very first gaming device. It was awesome. I love it to death. One of my first games was Pokemon. I think it was Pokemon. I'm not even sure. It's been so long ago. Oh man, it's Nintendo has always been an innovator. Nintendo has always been the company to set industry standard. I mean, if Nintendo didn't do motion controls, I very well doubt PS3 and 360 would have had PlayStation Move and Connect. I mean, Nintendo has been it's a dominant force to be reckoned with. Nintendo's been known to set industry standards. If Nintendo is doing this, then everyone else has to be a step above. Nintendo keeps everyone on their toes. I mean, I think one of the prime reasons that both PlayStation and Xbox came out with a PlayStation Move and Connect was to go after Nintendo's kid market. Because Nintendo is a great well, the Nintendo Wii, to be more specific, is a great party system. It's a family oriented system. I mean, a lot of people bitched and complained about the Connect and all these other kiddie games, but you know, I would be kind of worried if a grown ass man would be playing Connect Animals. That's a little weird. If you think about it, all the games that Connect released at first at launch were meant for a younger audience. So I don't think Connect was really for a mature, hardcore gaming audience. Because honestly, there is no real core hardcore games on it. Maybe one or two. I mean, I'm sure they came out with some. I'm not really sure of Connect's game launch or launch of games. I'm not really sure. But it's targeted for a specific audience, just like the PlayStation Move. It's targeted, which has more core games for core gamers that pick up not every now and then, but pick it pretty regularly. But enjoy a gamer. a, how should I state this? It's targeted for core gamers that play maybe 1 or 2 hours a day, or 1 or 2 hours, a week or whatever. It's to boost their self-esteem. I guess I don't know, but it's targeted for a younger audience. So I totally understand that what Connect and the move was trying to do there. To me, and this is my personal opinion, I'm not, everyone has a different opinion, but to me they were going after Wii's general audience. And to my knowledge, I think Connect is doing pretty successful. PlayStation Move, I think they're shit up a creek, cause I don't know anyone that bought it. I just know a few people, and PlayStation Move has support for shooters as well, which is pretty cool. I know they have Connect support for Killzone 3 and SOCOM 4. I think it's called SOCOM 4. I know it's SOCOM, but I'm not sure if it's 4. But yeah, they have support for many of their shooters, which is pretty awesome. Connect, on the other hand, does not have, I don't think, any support for shooters, or I think they have some for fighting and driving, but just not shooters. Um, One thing that was rumored was Gears of War is supposed to be coming to the Connect. a different type of game, but we'll definitely see for that. But I think everyone was trying to go for Nintendo's audience, and to my knowledge, or in my opinion, that's a fail. Connect's doing well, but Nintendo is just sitting there, just like ha ha ha, fuck you, you're cheap imitation knockoffs. Um, Nintendo is it's fucking Nintendo. It's like fucking King Leonidas. You just can't mess with Nintendo. Nintendo will own and shit on all, and its new system, and it's gonna be dominant. I mean, because Sony has a 10-year lifespan. I think it's 7 or 10 years. I'm not really sure. I know they stated it at E3 conference. I think it was last year or the year before last. And Microsoft is actually working their asses off because I guess Xbox don't want to be in second place. So uh, there on Game Informer, there's an article. If you go to GameInformer.com, you can read it for yourselves. They're working on new Xbox hardware, and right now it's all eyes Sony right now. I mean, I'm gonna talk about the whole Sony being hacked for maybe a third time. CNET reported it, but I'm gonna do a separate video for that because I just want to talk about Nintendo, and I'm kind of running out of stuff to say. I made notes, but I went through them so damn quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about Sony's problem in another video, a video right after this one, and hopefully I ask my friend to you know give his opinion because it's always awesome to get different people's opinions and shit like that. So I'm definitely gonna see if I can get him in a party chat or whatever and have him give his point of view because we both are 360 owners, and I won't lie. I mean, we did make fun of Sony a little bit, but after the second attack, I was just I came to Sony's defense. It just wasn't funny no more. But I'll get to that a little later. But like I said, Xbox is working on some new new hardware for their next console. Oh my god, this could be. Oh my god! And then as I'm reading it right now, it says Sony says Electronic Arts, sorry about that, is already working on what the fuck? I can't read today. My mouth is dry and shit. Let me start over. A developed magazine source says Arts is already working with the next Xbox console and speculates that Microsoft could steal Nintendo's next-gen console thunder with a surprise announcement at E3. Now, this is gonna be fucking funny. Oh man, this is gonna be a war of the consoles, man. This is gonna be so fucking epic. I hope they announce something, just because this will make them step up their game even further. I want competition, damn it. I don't. I know there's I forgot it might have been on an Attacker show where they had this one guy on there, and he was talking about in the future there could be one console for every household. I do not want that shit. I don't want that. I want competition, damn it. Competition is healthy. Competition is innovative. Competition takes your imagination to the fucking next level. One console might do this, one console might do that, another one might do something totally fucking different. I want competition. I want innovation. I want one system to make me drool, one system to make me jizz, and one system to make me shit. That sounded so disgusting. But yes, in that order, I want competition. The better the competition, the better the technology will rise year after year after year. Just look at the Nintendo Wii, their motion control, and PlayStation and 360 motion control. It inspires everyone to do better. I don't want one system. I know that on live shit. What I think it's called on live, where it's like a console, but it hooks up to your TV and internet, and you can play with everyone. I mean, that's a good idea in theory, but I don't. I want more. I sound like a fucking chick, man. I want more. That's just not gonna do it for me. I mean, you should have competition. I mean, one system is boring as hell, and I like Nintendo. I wouldn't want Nintendo to join 360 because sure they would bring some pretty awesome titles like Brawl and all this other shit, but that's boring. Damn it! I want to fucking choose when I'm in the store contemplating on a system. I want to think and choose. I want to go on YouTube and research, damn it. I want to go on YouTube and look at other people's reviews and shit like that on what console to pick, what this console does. I want to see unboxing videos, damn it. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty damn good E3. I definitely want to see some new 3DS games coming from Nintendo. I think they have a pretty. They had somewhat of a decent launch. They had personally they had like three games I honestly would get, and that's Street Fighter, DOA Dimensions that came out I think this month, and there's another one I forgot the name of it. It's not Pilot Wings Resort. It's something else. And I played that at Target, the Pilot Wings Resort, and it was pretty cool. You know, I didn't think Target was gonna let people slide the 3D up and down because they say you're not supposed to let little kids, I think below the age of 7 play it because their eyes are undeveloped or whatever. And you know, I tried it out myself, and one thing is for damn sure. You know, I was standing up, and you know, Target doesn't let you, you know, pick it up and you know let you get comfortable. It's they have the 3DS console pretty much molded on this platform, and you can move it very little. So I mean, I definitely got the chance to see the 3D, but damn, did I get dizzy. Yeah, it's something else that you definitely have to get adjusted to. But my only worry with that is with playing with 3D on and off, on and off, on and off for a certain amount of time, like for 6 months or a year, I think people's visions are gonna start getting fucked up. And I wear glasses. I'm legally blind. Not blind as I can't see with my glasses. It's just my vision with my glasses off is exactly the same way as a person that's high on shrooms. That's what I see. Just a blur. I mean, a barrage of colors and shit that take shapes and shit. It's crazy, but back to the me and my and no, I don't eat fucking shrooms. Fuck you. But yeah, I don't get high. I'm a straight edge. No, I'm not really straight edge. I do drink occasionally. No, I don't. I don't do nothing. I'm boring, damn it. No, I'm not really boring. But yeah, Nintendo's definitely becoming a giant. It's definitely gonna take its throne because the Wii as of late has lost its momentum because of all the attention the 360 and PS3 has been getting. It's definitely lost its momentum, but I think with this new console, they're gonna fucking make everyone else their bitches, their personal bitches. Like, I'm just so happy for Nintendo. It makes me cry. Oh, tear. Because I grew up with Nintendo, and it's like a little brother. The little brother you take to the ballpark and, you know, toss around the old pigskin. I said ballpark and pigskin. That's football. Well, yeah, forget what I just said, but yeah. It's like a family friend. You love Nintendo. You always wanted to see it be successful, and I want any game company to be successful. Oh, I'm slurring my words. I'm so damn dry. Damn it! And I have no water. But yeah, you definitely want to see everyone be successful because I don't want to see people fail. And I definitely, while I'm saying this, I definitely have Sony in mind. I'm not saying they're gonna fail, but I'm definitely gonna talk about that in the next video. I'm gonna do it right after this one. This video, I'm actually recording this without looking at any footage. Usually when I do the weekly roundup, I usually do it while watching whatever gameplay I have, just you know, just to talk. And I'm actually looking at Game Informer because I think some of my facts were wrong in the last video. Someone said my facts were spot on, but there's a lot I forget to say in my videos, so I kind of want to look at the internet while I talk and shit like that, just so it won't be so damn dull and shit. But I'm definitely gonna be talking about Sony. Hopefully, if my Turtle Beach headset stops fucking up, I definitely will be having a guest on the weekly roundup. It definitely should be beastly. I'm gonna try my best not to push the 30-minute limit because YouTube has been really fucking cool with me going. Cause about 2 months ago, I got a notification that said I can go over 15 minutes. Now I've been going way over 15 minutes. My video's been pushing 25 minutes, and it's slowly creeping up on that 30-minute mark. And I'm just interested to see how long I can go. Well, YouTube will let me go before they say my shit is too fucking long. Yeah. But that concludes episode, what is this, 3? Yeah, 3 of the weekly roundup. I know this video was short, but I can't really talk about Nintendo that's, already haven't been said already. Nintendo's a fucking beast. I mean, that's pretty much it. Nintendo's like Dante from Devil May Cry. You're just not gonna fucking kill him. I mean, it's here to stay. And I'm definitely gonna be getting this new console. I kind of want to. I wish they would. I don't know. I wish it would come out this year, but if it came out this year, most definitely, because no one knows anything about it. If it was to launch this year, it would have to be sometime in the fall so they can gain hype and media attention. And there's just way too much shit coming out this year, so it's wise for them to push it back. Or I guess they pushed it back, but make it come back. I mean, well, release it in 2012, and I hope it's early 2012, not fall 2012, because that'd be bogus. I don't want to fucking wait. But yeah, and that wasn't a end of the world joke. Actually, that date is wrong, but I won't get into that. I did some research because it's part of my final paper for English. That date is way well, just by a year. Supposedly it's supposed to, everyone is saying 2013, but that calendar, the last date says 4000 something. I don't know. Man, when the fucking world ends, we should all build a spaceship. I'm gonna start a donation. Give me money to save my ass, cause I'm gonna build me a spaceship. Those lucky bastards that's in the space station are so fucking lucky. But nevertheless, I'm gonna do this Sony video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the views I've been getting so far, and I shall talk to all you guys later. Actually, in a couple of seconds. My video will be up in a couple of seconds. Adios.
30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining. Game over.